hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Just eases him off the ball. Busquets. Ball played for Xavi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kubasi. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Xavi. Can he get it through? Now he's got space here. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's been drilled in. And again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They have what they wanted. Pedri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Pedri. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's free. He goes for a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now that looks a decent ball. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Luis Suarez. Nicely worked. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. That's been won straight back. Iniesta. Little pass back. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Kubasi. Brahim Diaz. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Iniesta! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Iniesta clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That's a shade optimistic. Koundé.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Jordi Alba. Dinks one through. Xavi. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Busquets and Kubasi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kubasi. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Back when it goes. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brahim Diaz. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta. Tries to play it through. And he's there to belt it away. Goes without saying, that was poor. No, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they've got it again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Neymar. Chance, surely! That's a decent clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's Xavi. That's an imaginative pass. Brahim Diaz finds himself offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Time then
20,
for the first substitution of the
Luis
game.
Suárez. El dorsal 19, Messi. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 14, Bale. El dorsal 7, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 17.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a searching pass. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Iniesta pokes it out wide. Here comes the cross. Well, there's the clearance. Here comes another cross. And that has been knocked clear. Iniesta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Jordi Alba. That is good strength. Jordi Alba. And it's Xavi. Koundé. Luis Suarez. Some really good ball movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
They get a throw in. Jordi Alba.
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, Rafael Bagané.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
El dorsal 24. Se va a llevar
Looking
a
for
cabo
a
un
runner.
cambio de jugadores.
Real chance! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Kubasi. Figo is looking to influence the game from out wide. And Iniesta. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Valverde. He's found a way past. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Figo. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Jordi Alba. Now it's Valverde. Jordi Alba delivers. Played back in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Opts to play it back. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And no, he couldn't find the finish. It's a half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Big chance! And that's a real chance missed. Vinicius Junior, there he goes, motoring forward. Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Plays it in low. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting, and he's had a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vigo. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Messi.
That's good play from him.
We always look the favourite there. Valverde. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's it. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent.